This is Club Penguin, and this is me at the club in Club Penguin, the Club Penguin Club. I used to love Club Penguin, but as I got older, I stopped playing it as much, and in 2017, just like many of the other iconic games from its era, it was shut down forever. But recently, these games have been getting revived by fan-made remakes, which means for the first time in over a decade, I can go back and play games like Club Penguin or Toontown, or any of these games that I loved as a kid. And I can see if they are as fun as I remembered, or that they suck and I've destroyed my childhood memories. So I'll be revisiting 5 of my favorite childhood games that were abandoned, dead, or shut down entirely, so that I can decide if Unc still got it, or if we need to get him in Congress. But to make sure this is a proper scientific study, I have to play each game for an hour. No more, no less. And first up is the most popular game of all, Club Penguin. As I mentioned earlier, Club Penguin was shut down in March of 2017 because it was losing money and because Disney had made a mobile game to replace it called Club Penguin Island, which lasted about 11 months before it too was shut down. Since then, a bunch of different fan remakes have popped up, but back in 2020, the BBC did an investigation on the most popular one called Club Penguin Online. And I know 2020 was a bit of a weird time, but what they found was insane. A quote from their article that I cannot believe is real. One player invited the BBC to their igloo, which was decorated to spell out a racial slur. So I think it's safe to say we won't be playing that remake. Also, the guy running it got arrested because Club Penguin was not the only CP on his computer, and Disney got real upset and started suing people, so a lot of them shut down. So instead, we'll be playing Club Penguin Journey, which is the current most popular, and hopefully we'll have a little bit of a better experience than the BBC did. Oh my lord. So obviously you can see my penguin down there. Here, I'll have him give a little bit of a wave. Do you see he's waving? You know, it kind of feels like they're mocking me by having a 1 millionth penguin event when I called their game abandoned. But it doesn't matter if people are playing it, it matters if it's worth playing. And so I have 3 specific things I want to do that I remember that I loved doing in Club Penguin. 1, we gotta make this igloo look dope. It's lacking severely right now. 2, I want a puffle. And 3, this is where I might lose some of you, I'm gonna become a Fed. I want to do that Penguin CIA thing. I forget what it was called, but I remember that being a lot of fun. And to do any of this, we're gonna need some coins, of which we basically have like none. So let's go get some bread. Real Club Penguin heads know the mines were the place to be. The children yearn for the mines, because that's where you make thy coin. 300 coins. That's not bad. Whoa, what did I walk into here? Oh, you can dig for coins? Good, because that mine sweeper, that thing sucked. Appears I don't have a hard hat. Not a worry. Could probably just buy one. Maybe you buy one here? Okay, you do not buy one at the ski village. So clearly you must go to the gift shop. Penguin style. Oh! Just me and the gang. It's like kind of peaceful in my eyes, actually. I kind of like this a bit. Okay, but this seems like a horribly inefficient way to make money, so let's see if we can get a sled race going. Yes, here we go. Gotta screen them. They can't know what's going on. See, look how uncomfortable they are with me. I'm all over you. I'm all over you. I kind of remembered this being a little more intense. Wait, did I lose? How? No, take me on the real course. No, we're not doing bunny hill anymore. Time to embarrass this person. Oh, see you later, kid. See you later. I said kid is an insult. I might be actually racing against a literal child, so too easy. It's also not paying me any coins. But in the spirit of me making some coins, a quick word from this video's sponsor, FlexiSpot. Recently, I've made the unfortunate realization that I'm an adult, which means I need to have adult things like furniture and chronic pains. Thankfully, FlexiSpot can help with one of those things, the furniture part. FlexiSpot is a global brand focused on ergonomic and space-saving furniture. Not to flex, but I've actually known about them for a while because a few years back I bought one of their standing desks. But they also make other home essentials that combine functionality, quality, and style to help create more comfortable living and working spaces. I'm a big fan of my desk, so when they reached out to send me their Kana retro Japanese joinery bed, I was super excited. Partially because I hated my old bed frame, which was a big, ugly, metal, squeaky mess, but also because I just liked the style and quality of their products. Thanks to traditional joinery construction, assembly is fast and intuitive and doesn't require any tools. Everything just snaps and locks securely into place, which means it's easier to assemble but still stays stable and secure. And this stability means the bed frame stays quiet throughout the night, even with regular movements. It's also crafted from solid wood using FSC certified materials, which means it's all sourced from responsibly managed forests, which is a huge win for the environment. It only took me about 30 minutes to put it together, but now I have a really nice looking bed frame with an actual headboard, which has this like nice little shelf. So now it kind of looks like I actually know what I'm doing. You can click my link below to experience the bed frame for yourself and use code JPBF to get an extra $20 off your order. Thank you so much to FlexiSpot for sponsoring this part of the video, and thank you to you for checking out FlexiSpot. I feel like there was more ways to make money. Can you make coin on the pirate ship? Whoa. It's very weird because I have music disabled here. What is that guy doing? I don't know what's happening. Also, the penguin animations kind of creep me out. I don't like it one bit. I'm gonna leave. I tried out a few different mini games at this point, and they were all pretty much exactly what you'd expect for a mini game in a mid-2000s Flash game, which is to say they were all kind of boring. I also tried to play a little bit of card jitsu, but that didn't really go too well. Good day, Grasshopper. I actually think it might be offensive if I do that voice. I'm just gonna, good day, Grasshopper, and welcome to the dojo. Tell me what you seek. To begin training, you will first require these cards, just like a real ninja. What do I do with these? I don't know why that's my voice, but yeah, the problem with card jitsu is you have to play against other players to raise your rank, and then you'll be able to defeat the sensei, but nobody else is playing it. So I just decided to fight the sensei straight up, and he kicked my ass. So I decided to move on and become a fed. What did I just walk into? What is that thing? I don't like this place. I'm gonna go become a fed now. Oh, wait, I gotta get, I'm not ready. Talk to me. Case of the missing coins. Exactly my problem. The coins have gone missing from the vault in the gift shop. Report to the gift shop to investigate. Another agent will meet you there. Agent Netanyahu, what are you doing here? You fucking Nimrod. Where can a brother find a code? 3767 376 7. I didn't do it. Good. All the coins are just on the roof. That took way too long. So becoming a penguin secret agent didn't really give us that much coin, and nothing else really did. There's really only one option left. Alright, we finally have a little bit of coin to our name. It's not a lot, but it should be enough to get one of these guys. Your Puffle needs a name. Cornelius. And he's back at the crib. Oh my god. Yeah, let's give him a cookie. Oh, dude, he loved that. Alright, well, we didn't get as much coin as we were looking for, but not bad, Cornelius. Just you, me, and Big Brother. The second game I went back to play was Webkinz, which technically is the only game in this video that was not shut down entirely or abandoned by its developers, but it is now over 20 years old and has lost over 99% of its player base, so it feels fair to call it dead. I went a little above and beyond for this one, and I bought a Webkinz. I've also learned since making that purchase that you don't need the codes anymore, but that's fine. Early access? It's been like 20 years.
Hello there. I'm Ms. Birdie. I run the adoption center here in Kinsville. Please choose one of these free pets.
Why are they all so sad? Miss Birdie, what are you doing? I guess we should save one of these. Nice. Yeah, how do I get this guy in there? Perfect. That scared me. Why is everything so low res? You couldn't upscale it like a little bit? It's been 20 years. Nobody owns Photoshop? Okay, well. I then decided to open all my special items for adopting new pets. And I got my first glimpse of what this game might have become by the fact it wanted me to pay to open one of the gifts. I have to pay to open this now? I have no coins though, so I can't. Okay. There's 3 things I remember from webkinz that was pretty awesome. 1 was the gambling, like the Wheel of WoW. That was just kind of gambling. 2, the mines. Why does every children game have mines? I don't actually know, but I think the children do yearn for the mines. And 3, I want to figure out what else there was to do in this game because I actually don't remember doing anything besides that.
The Wheel of WoW.
It's like I never left. Let's see it. Ooh. You've won a scrambled omelet. That might have been the worst thing I could have gotten there. I was excited for this. I was looking forward to this. That's fine. That's fine, because the Wheel of WoW actually was never it. It was never the good thing. Get me to God's country, aka Wishing Well 2. God, we got friggin' slots for kids, baby. Got one well, that's not bad. Show me a well. Oh, give me nothing. Okay, that's a pretty big win. Oh, no, no, no. Alright, we're down to our last wish. Give me 3 wells. Damn. Oh, the rush just kind of came back to me. That was good. Yeah, that was good. I missed that. I needed that. Alright, now let's head up these mines.
Welcome to the curio shop. Hope you find what you're looking for.
God, I just love hearing him say it. What are we feeling? A buried bones, flea floater, muzzle mouth. I'm feeling muzzle mouth. Need something that's got a good shine to it. Oh, this one right here. That's got some shine to it. Okay, that's some bullshit. Give me this guy. Fuck. Oh. I didn't want it. Okay. I didn't even mean to click that one, but at least we found a gem.
Congratulations. Looks like you found yourself a gem. Let me see what I can offer.
I decided to keep my gem, which doesn't make a lot of sense because I know I'll never try to get that crown. But it doesn't matter because I needed to get back to the real point of this game. Gambling. Oh, is this more gambling?
Welcome to the Wish Factory, where we make wishes come true.
Yeah.
I'm Amanda Panda, and this amazing device beside me is a wish machine.
How are you doing that?
The wish machine runs on tokens.
Okay, I'm just going to try and
Once
spin.
you have enough tokens, you'll be able to make a wish for the exclusive item of your choice. If you have any tokens, you can deposit them now.
To be fair, I did try to do things that weren't basically gambling in a kid's game. Like I tried to play in the tournament arena, but there was no one there. But there's always someone there at the Wheel of Deluxe, or the Island Wheel, or probably one of the other 18 wheels that I didn't even realize is in this game. But I tried my best to take in some of webkinz's less gambling related activities. I tried to decorate my house, but it didn't really give me the same rush as Wishing Well 2. I tried to take some pictures of fairies. Is there more gambling here? This feels like could be gambling. Yup. What do you mean it's too quick to get its picture taken? I have its picture right there. Oh, or I can play more money to play. Okay. They just wanted my credit card. So instead, I hyperfixated on trying to set a high score in Wacky Zingos, which I can confidently say is impossible. I spent like 30 minutes playing this game and I was looking up tutorials on how to hit it far, and I couldn't do it. Which means clearly, whoever holds the high score for the day was a hacker and or the game is rigged. Let's see if there's anyone online even. Maybe in like the bowling alley. That seems like a fun place to hang. Maybe in the watch and win room. Maybe there's somebody chilling out in the watch and win room. Everyone's in the welcome room. Everyone, it's just me and her. Game room. Game room. Oh! I'll play you. Next up is Toontown. Toontown was another beloved game from my childhood, which was also shut down by that mouse. It shut down in September of 2013, partially because the memberships were starting to decline, and partially because it was being hacked to shit, which didn't necessarily help with sales. So Disney decided to nuke Toontown and Pirates of the Caribbean Online, so they could focus all their efforts on Club Penguin and mobile games. I wonder how that went. But Toontown was revived a few years later by a team of volunteers under the name Toontown Rewritten. And thankfully, they're not up to the same stuff as that Club Penguin Online dude. I think this is perfect. Barely any torso, all legs. Alright, we'll be Fat Lancelot, why not? Just like the other games, I had a few things that I remembered being really fun as a kid that I wanted to try and do. Things like playing some mini games, defeating a cog tower, and if I had time, racing at Goofy's Motor Speedway. Alright, hey, who's trying to ride the trolley with me? Okay, no, I'm not doing this solo. Somebody. Let's play again. No! I didn't know you hopped on! Oh, God, why didn't they say anything? Yes, we got someone. Okay. Hey, cute geeko. Fuck, now I'm nervous. We ended up playing a few different mini games, and while they've held up better than Club Penguin, to be honest, they're still not that fun. So I ended up just buying my gags and leaving. Make a friend? Yo, please be my friend. Brother, please. Brother. Please. Brother, hey. Please. Hey, please. Please, I need this. Hey, no, please. Please. Yes! In the beginning of this game, most of the tasks are pretty simple, designed just to teach you how the game works. So I was breezing through them pretty fast. Alright, we gotta go kill 4 cogs. And not get overstimulated by whatever's going on in there. Here's the thing with Toontown, I'm having a lot of fun. But also, like, I remember how to do everything. I don't want to be doing all of these tutorials. Like, Toontown might have one of the longest tutorials. Oh, fuck. Like, I guess we're not in the tutorial right now, but I've been playing this game for 30 minutes now, and we're still running the basics. We might get in like a 1v9 here, but... What's that? What's this? What's going on here? I've never seen this before. Super squirt. I'm gonna squirt on you! I thought I'd get the super squirt though. Like I squirted all over him. Oh, fuck. Wait, this is bad actually. We might die. Here, let's just make sure we get a kill. It missed! We're fucked. We're so hosed. It's never been more over. Help! 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 No! I've been so caught up in just following the tasks that I forgot there were some things I actually wanted to do. We already did some of them by unlocking a new gag and playing some of the mini games, but I really want to try and take out a cog tower and then maybe check out that speedway. Oh. I don't really want to do this solo. I'd like if I can get some of my boys involved. Wait, Crinkle Pocket, you might want in on this. Yeah. You want to hop in? Yes. Okay. We got a little bit of a group. Come on. Oh. Come on, Pickles. Oh, we can four person this. What the fuck, Pickles? Oh! Imagine if I went in this solo. Now, I'm going to be real. This was a lot of fun to do, but pretty boring to watch. So I'm just going to skip to the good part. You know, you don't do it for the credit, but it feels nice. So with all that done, I had just enough time to go and do a race at Goofy Motor Speedway. Unfortunately, there was nobody there, so I had to race all by myself. But I think I figured out why nobody was there, because that shit was boring as hell. Maybe it's more fun with people, I don't know. I don't think I'll ever find out. As I mentioned, Pirates of the Caribbean Online was the other game that was nuked by Disney in their stroke of genius. And it too has been revived by fans under a new name, The Legend of Pirates Online. A name that is wonderfully vague and clearly trying to avoid a left hook from the Mouse's legal team. Thankfully, you are able to skip the tutorial here, so I was able to jump right into it with my character, Jamie McFury. Okay, the only thing I really remember from this game is that you could have a pirate ship. I mean, like, that kind of feels obvious. So I guess I just gotta see how we get that pirate ship. Come on, what's a good name? What's a good name? The Lady of Doom. Yup, it's all coming back to me. Pretty much just this. This is the only thing I remember. Level 10. I probably shouldn't fight that guy. It would probably be a bad idea for me to try and fight them.
This here's a dark place. You'll need more than that, Cutlass.
Is that how you greet every new person?
Take aim at the cursed Simeon over there. Prove your mettle with the hand cannon.
I don't want to shoot your monkey. No, don't make me shoot the monkey. Oh no. I refuse. Fuck, okay, I gotta shoot the monkey. Oh, he's fine. He just tanked that. You know, back in the day, this was like open seas. And, you know, now it kind of, you know, doesn't feel as much like the open seas. Kind of feels like a block of water. No worries. No worries. My childhood memories shall not die. It just feels so weird seeing these AFK people everywhere. Like, it just feels like they've been AFK for like 10 years. I don't know, it's weird. Alright, sink a Navy ferret ship. This is real pirate maneuvers here. Watch this. You go in front, cut the sails, hop on cannon. Yeah, so I kind of got really hyper-focused at this moment and forgot to say anything. I kind of just went through the whole battle and forgot I was filming. So yeah, that was kind of awkward. But it gives me a good chance to say that the beginning of this game is really similar to Toontown. So it's pretty much me just doing simple tasks over and over. But this also gives me a chance to mention why my camera looks weird all of a sudden. And that's because it broke filming this video. How did it break? I don't know. I just know it looks like this was filmed on a cassette tape, and that is not a stylistic choice. Now, I didn't really know what was going on when I was filming the video, so I decided to stop filming and resume playing later that night, which actually worked out great because there was finally other people online. Oh my god. Yo. Arg. Oh my god, real people. I do want to have a normal interaction with them. I really want to know how many people still play this game. But it's taking a while to type. I'm getting kind of nervous. Right, many? I've been here since it came back out. That's... I don't even know. I need a pirate joke. Good luck on ye travels. May Jack Sparrow be with you. Nailed it. Nailed it, nailed it, nailed it, nailed it. Social interaction, check. I really want to get on a boat that has more than just me. So maybe I can pirate these people into, like, coming with me. Or letting me go on their boat. Because Cassie's level 50. Cassie definitely. I'll be your deckhand. I don't need to be the captain. Oh, this is perfect. I have to go out. I have to go in the water anyways. That's my quest. Yeah, I'll make pirate friendship. This friendship will only exist within the Legend of Pirates. It is only between these two pirates. Yes! Okay, I got two friends. This is huge. Oh, they said no. They totally said no. I really wanted them to be my crew. That's not really cool, them. It's not really cool, y'all. It's telling me don't sail alone. Yeah, I know. I don't want to sail alone. My friends said no. Okay? Alright, Bulwark. Let's see what you got. It's gonna fuck me up so bad. That thing looks so much bigger than me.
pirate ship. Time to start plundering.
I'm just gonna keep sailing in front of them. Ooh, that's not good. And then, oh, hit this turn. I don't really know how to steer a pirate ship. I've never really practiced that before. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, I've got you right where I want you. And let's hit these guys. Oh shoot, oh shoot. Wait, messed up bad. Man, imagine if I had a crew right now. Uh-oh. That's not who we wanted to fight at all. Oh no, oh no. Alright, we gotta keep sailing though. Okay, I think we actually have to fight this guy anyways. That's not really what I was looking for. Oh my... What is going down here? Why is everyone firing at me? Nice, that was sick, that was sick. Okay. Oh, okay, they smell blood in the water. We have got to go. Man, imagine how much better that would have been if I didn't have to do it all by myself. Or so I thought, because Cassie actually whispered to me and asked if I needed help in my quest. So I went back to port and bought myself a brand new upgraded ship. That's her name. Sparkling Kitty. I then invited Cassie to help me on my next quest, and she never joined. No, it's cool, Cassie. I'll go fuck myself. Room for 6, but it only carries 1. Unfortunately, despite my best efforts, nobody ever ended up joining my crew, and I pretty much spent the rest of my time sailing all by myself. Look, every game on this list helped shape my childhood, but only one of them helped shape who I became as a man. Modern Warfare 2, probably the single most impactful game of my life. I don't even need an hour in this game, I know it's still good. I'm just trying to prove to you I still got it. So I might have come in a little overconfident because I had a pretty rough go of my revisit to Modern Warfare 2. Alright, see, I got real nervous. I started getting my ass kicked out the rip. I thought I lost it, okay? I didn't lose it. I still got it. I've always had it. It's never gone away. It's not something that can go away. Ow, dude! What? Now, my goal was pretty simply put to just get a nuke. And if you've never played the game before, that's a 25 kill streak. And it's safe to say, I was having a little bit of a hard time with that. No way, man, I was right on his ass. Dude, I mean, like, how do you know I'm there? How does he know? Okay, well, because he saw me, actually. He did see me there. Now, I'm gonna say something that sounds kinda crazy if you didn't grow up playing this game. But my ability to get a nuke is a core part of my identity. It's a skill like learning to ride a bike, which I never thought I could lose. But as I played this game for longer and longer, and I struggled more and more, I was legitimately having an identity crisis. So when I had completed the entire hour and I hadn't even gotten close, I legitimately felt a bit lost. Alright, well, I thought I still had it. I guess Unk ain't moving like he used to, though, So naturally, I did what anybody else would do, and I turned off my camera, and then kept playing until I got a nuke, which I am happy to report only took me a little over 3 hours. So probably not the most efficient use of my time, but I was able to get it in back-to-back games at that point, so that's kinda cool. It's time for my final rankings, and more importantly, the debut of my new ranking system. Unk still got it, or get him in Congress. I am following some pretty strict criteria for these rankings. Unk Still Got It is, as you'd expect, a game still worth playing. And Get Him in Congress is old, looked a lot better 20 years ago, and is probably dead. Or it's about to be. I know I'm gonna break some hearts here. Club Penguin belongs in Congress. The memory of Club Penguin in your head is way better than what actually remains. It's cute, it's fun. An idle game is probably more fun though. Like, it died for a reason. The mini games are pretty boring, pretty tedious, and then when you're not doing the mini games, there's nothing else to really do. Like, you can design an igloo, but you have to do mini games to get coins so that you can design your igloo, and the mini games suck. While we're breaking hearts, I'm gonna break some more. Webkinz has aged horribly. Everything in it is just gambling. Has it always been gambling? I don't remember, but it's definitely like 90% gambling now, and then there's not a whole lot to do besides that. Webkinz is just like 19 different things that you have to do once a day. A game I did enjoy, Toontown. Unk still got it. Don't get me wrong, like the tutorial is a pretty slow burn off the rip, but I was still having fun doing it. I don't know, I enjoyed it a lot. I'd play it again. Pirates of the Caribbean Online, I'm gonna say Unk still got it, but it's getting close. That game is significantly more enjoyable if people are playing with you. Like, running a solo ship wasn't that fun because there's just so many things you have to do. But if I had multiple people, I don't think I was asking for a lot. I just wanted your help, Cassie. I will say, I think Sea of Thieves has kind of one up Pirates of the Caribbean Online. So maybe there's a better modern day alternative. But for now, if you got people playing with you, Unk still got it. And lastly, my beloved Modern Warfare 2. Kidding me, Unk still got it. For sure. It's still a big heaping pile of garbage. So like, a lot of the times it really does suck to play, but when you get a good lobby, it's a fun time. It's also the only game on the list that gave me an identity crisis, so do with that what you will. So these are my super official final rankings. Now if you'll excuse me, I've got to go buy a new camera because mine broke in the middle of filming this video. That's not a joke. Please join the Patreon.